Good morning, seedlings. Happy Friday. We made it through another week. Good work, guys. Okay, I hope everybody had a great sleep. You had a nice, good breakfast. And you're ready to start your day and do circle. Okay. Good morning to you. How do you do? I'm happy to see you. Good morning to you. Good morning, friends. So glad to see everybody today. We are going to do circle outside again today because it's such a beautiful day. There's a little breeze in the air and there is bright skies, blue skies, lots of sun, and it's a little bit cooler out today than it has been. It's not so hot. So I thought that we could do circle outside again since it is still spring and we want to be able to get outside as much as possible because in the summertime it gets pretty hot here. So, okay, so to start, we're going to wish our friends well. We have them in our hearts. We want to make sure that we're thinking about everybody and hopes that we see each other soon because we're still the sleeping room, even though we're doing kind of things a little bit differently. Okay, let's put our hand over our hearts and let's wish them well. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. We hope you come back soon. We hope you come back soon. All through the day today, we hope you come back soon. We hope everybody is doing well and hanging in there. I know it's hard. We can't go outside or leave our houses, but you guys are doing really, really well. Okay, so we talked about the letter S. Yes, letter S makes the sound S. So I thought we'd revisit that and talk about some things. This is my C fan. And this is a type, oops, it's very big. This is a type of coral that lives on a coral reef. See how he has this kind of nub right here? This is just what he attached on, and he would hold like this. And when the water and the waves moved back and forth, it would go through and the fan would just sway like this. And that's how it would collect its food. Very, very tiny organisms in the water. Stuff that you can't see. But this is very old. He used to be purple and now he's kind of a shade of brown, but he had broken off. Sometimes that happens when they get fragile or a really big storm comes, then the coral breaks off and they wash up on the beach. And my mom actually found this floating in the water when she was scuba diving. So this is a great example of something else that starts with the letter C fan for it's rather large. Another thing I wanted to show you is I know yesterday we were asking about what different types of animals that start with the letter S. I know some people said snake, and that is a good answer. And so the fun thing is that there are snakes that live on land and there are snakes that live in the ocean, and they're called sea snakes. So they start with the same sound as sea fan, and I thought we could talk about those today. So let me do my screen. This is a pretty common sea snake. You see these a lot in the tropical islands, not here, but kind of where the Bahamas is and stuff like that. They're called the yellow-lipped sea crate, and they're very well known because they are stripes. They have black stripes on them, and they are commonly found on the surface of the water as well. So they're pretty cool. Now, the fun thing with sea snakes are their tail, which I think is going to be hard to see, but I have another video to show you. Their tail is not round like a normal snake's. It's kind of flattened. So because they go like this in the water, it helps as like a rudder, like a boat. A boat has that engine, and it often has these tabs that stick out to turn the boat left and right. And that's what the sea snake's tail does. They're very fast swimmers too, and they can swim way down deep to look for their prey. And they get pretty large too. There's several different kinds of sea snakes, and they really prefer warm tropical water. They're not found anywhere in the Arctic or any of the colder oceans. They like to stay around the coral reefs as well, because the water's also warmer there, and there's a lot of fish for them to eat. So I wanted to show you, I'm going to have to move how they swim. So this is the same kind of snake, and as you can see, kind of his tail flattens a little bit, right? And you'll be able to see, as you can see here, some coral right here along the nice like sandy bottom where you're swimming, and see how his tail is flat and it moves as like a rudder, so he can go up and down. He is still a reptile, and so he cannot breathe underwater, so he needs to come up for air. Breathe, but when they take a deep breath, they go back down and they can hunt. See, this is all the coral reef. Fish floating by. This is a good habitat. They love the coral reefs. It's good for hiding spaces. It's good for their fish. He moves his whole body around to propel him through the water. He's pretty cool. You can see right there how his tail is flat. It's not round. Thanks. Now, if we see one of these, if we just happen to want to also give them space, some of them can hurt your bodies. They have poison, or they will bite you. So we want to definitely make sure that if we see them ever in the ocean, that we give them space, because the ocean is their home and we're just visiting the home. And we want to make sure that we don't upset them. So I thought that was pretty cool. And those are a different kind of sea animal that we don't always get to see, because we don't have them around in our beaches and oceans. So they're pretty cool to see. And they start with S, and we've been talking about that. So we got to learn about two new things: our sea fan, which is found on the coral reefs where the sea snake hunts for his prey, and we learned about the sea snake. All right, good, you guys were able to be there and look at that. Sea snakes are a really cool reptile. And that just means reptiles aren't always on land. They are also found in the ocean. Pretty cool, huh? Okay. So we're gonna do a new song about some crabs. And they're cranky crabs, which means they're not very happy. They're upset about something. That's what cranky means. And there's gonna be 5 of them. So 5 cranky crabs were digging on the shore. One swam into a net, and then there were 4. Good. 4 cranky crabs were floating in the sea. One got tangled up in seaweed, and then there were 1, 2, 3. 3 cranky crabs were wondering what to do. One dug a deep, deep hole, and then there were 2, 1, 2. 2 cranky crabs were warming in the sun. one got scooped up in a cup. And then there were one. Good. This is one. One cranky crab was smarter than his friends. He hid between some rocks. And that's how the story ends. So that crab didn't want to be caught or get tangled up in seaweed. So he decided to hide in a rock and make sure that he was safe. I hear a dog barking. My dogs are going to bark now because they hear a dog barking, but that's okay. They're just saying hi. Shh. They wanted to come and do circle with me. They like to sit outside in the sun if you want to see. There they are. Well, there's so they like to sit and watch me do circle with you guys. Okay, so they're going to probably bark again. I apologize in advance. Anyway, so that we're ready to start our day and have a nice, good cleansing breath under us, I think let's do the balloon. We haven't done the balloon in a long time. So we're going to get our hands up on top of our heads. We're going to take a nice, deep breath in. Good. Okay, you didn't do it. Now's your time. Do it with me. Ready? Make a big one. Good. Okay, and I like that we've been stretching our neck. And we've been doing circles with our neck to help warm it up. Go other way. Stretch way up high towards the sky and lean to the right. You're going to straighten back up and lean toward the left. Do some arm circles. And then you can go the other way. Even straighten your legs and touch your toes. And that will help get you warmed up for the day. There. You try to get your muscles ready. So that way, you're ready to start your day. Run around or do whatever lessons you're going to do for the day. Okay, so let's get our fingers ready to do our mantra. I am happy, I am good. I am happy, I am good. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. Okay, together. I am happy, I am good. I am happy, I am good. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. You did it. Oh, I feel so much better. I feel ready to start the day. I'm so happy I got to see you guys tonight for circle. I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday. And I hope that everyone has a really special weekend, because this weekend is a Mother's Day weekend. So not Saturday, but Sunday is Mother's Day. And that's a day that we celebrate all the hard work that your moms do for you. They help you get ready, they clean your clothes, they help you get dressed and fed in the morning. They drive you to school or a play date, and they love you so much, and they would do anything for you. So it's really important that we make sure that we say thank you, and we give mom lots and lots of extra love, and you can do some cares of kindness for them on Sunday. You could pick them flowers. You could help dad make her breakfast. You could give her a card. You could draw her a picture. Anything they would just love, because they love you. Okay, So I can't wait to see you guys back here on Monday and hear all about how your Mother's Day went. I love you guys very much, and I hope to see you soon. Goodbye, so long, farewell, my friends. Goodbye, so long, farewell. We'll see you soon again, my friends. So goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye, seedlings. I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.